Assalamu alaikum dear students, you are watching Learn English with Cab, and today we are going to discuss something very much important if you are studying in BS, MS, MPhil or even in PhD. You have to conduct a research, and the mostly students are confused that what is the difference between qualitative and quantitative research. So, my dear students, today I am going to make you clear the concept of qualitative and quantitative research. So, first of all, I would like to tell you here that what does it mean by research? Research mean when you are going to inquire, when you are going to inquire about something, about something. And I would also add here that when you are going to explain a phenomena, explain a phenomena, it means the same when you are inquiring about something or when you are going to explain a phenomena, it means the same. And keep in your mind that when you are discussing inquiry about something or you are giving some explanation about anything, you are going to make your sense clear. You are going to make your sense clear. We can say that here. We can conclude that we develop we develop better understanding by conducting a research about the human affairs, right? So, my dear students, let's come to the point that what we were going to discuss, that there are two aspects of the research. Number one is qualitative and number two is quantitative. Here I would like to write qualitative research and here I would like to write quantitative research. So let's make clear that what is the basic difference between these two types of research. My dear students, keep in your mind that when you are going to discuss about the quantitative research, quantitative research is, you can say that, making your concept clear about the things in number. यानी कि when you want to get the information in numbers, measuring in numbers or measuring in numerical data or statistics or any sort of mathematical calculations, you will go for the quantitative research. You will go for the quantitative research. And keep in your mind that it proves the scientific realism. it is going to probe the scientific realism, and the reality is one. When you probe it, it's interesting to note that reality is one. I mean to say, you come to the same point when you get the reality. So, my dear students, keep in your mind that the data measured in quantitative research can be in the forms of units, and these units are known as the variables. And the methods we can use in this research, can be the surveys, statistics, as I have told you people above, and numerical data, structured observations, and so on. My dear students, when we are talking about the quantitative research, it is used to test the hypothesis, to test the hypothesis. It means it itself cannot set a hypothesis. Hypotheses are set by the qualitative approach, but they can be testified by using the quantitative approach. So we can say that it is failed when we are going to it is failed in dealing with complex issues. Right? And you can say that it's not good in finding deep meanings, right? So these are the things which can be discussed to differentiate quantitative research from the qualitative research. Let's go for the qualitative research. That, as I told you people, that when you are going to have some hypothesis or have some you can say that observation that is based on qualitative research, it's a social inquiry. It develops the understanding. Qualitative research develops the understanding and it might be a social inquiry. It's a social inquiry probing out the quality of something or interpretation, or we can say that themes or ideas, right? So this is the basic difference. My dear students, you have to be careful here. When I was telling you about the quantitative research, I told you people that you have to go through measuring the data in numbers, in numerical data, statistics, mathematical calculations, and so on. But when we are talking about qualitative research, I am talking about the quality of something, of the interpretation of something, theme of something, or the idea of something. So you have to be careful here that it deals with the social behavioral sciences. It deal with the social behavioral sciences, and it might be sociology, it might be anthropology, it might be psychology, etc. Right? Keep in your mind that it does not introduce treatments or manipulates the variables. Rather, we can say that let's meaning emerge from the participants. Or you can say that when we are going to find out something in depth and what is the requirement of the participants or what is the observation of the participants, that can be analyzed in qualitative research. So when we talk about the qualitative research, what can be the methods of qualitative research? We can have the interviews, we can have case studies, we can have ethnographic research, we can have discourse analysis, we can have the observational techniques, observational techniques, historical analysis, etc. Historical analysis, etc. So, my dear students, keep in your mind that search for general statements about relationship and underlying themes is known as or is dealt in qualitative research. So that is the basic difference. Qualitative research, or you can say that, deals with the depth of the matter. When you want to go inside the skin of the matter, you need to analyze the data or conduct a qualitative research. There are a few different steps of analyzing the data in qualitative research. Number one is when you are going to have some short statements. Number one is a short statements, the very first step in qualitative approach. Number two is coding patterns and themes. Coding patterns and themes. Number three is summarization. And the final point is transcription. The final point is transcription. So my dear students, I once again repeat here that when you want to have some numerical data, when you want to have some numbers, when you want to have some thing in, you can say that figures, you will go for the quantitative research. But keep in your mind that quantitative research is a casual, superficial, or shallow type of research. But if you want to go into the depth of the matter, you have to go for the qualitative research. Because qualitative, as the word tells you people, that qualitative is gained from the word quality. So it shows the quality of the research. And quantitative is gained from the word quantity. So it shows the quantity of the research. Thank you very much for watching Learn English with Kev. We'll see you again, inshallah.